Boom, 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 boom. Hey everybody, it is Shibby Rob. I am here for a coin chat with me, Shibby Rob. Woohoo! We also have Turtle Reynolds or Turt Reynolds, I don't know. And we have Loud AC joining us because it's hot. It's for sure hot outside, yo. Want to say hi to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Clever the coin name in here. Clever puts in a super chat, and zombies, which I cannot do anything about because that happened a long time ago. Siren, hey Siren, how are you? Moosak's in the building. Washington State Jags fan is in here. Denmo, hey Denmo, how's it going? GMAP in the building. Hey GMAP, how are you? David Johnson is here. Sorcerer Stan, hey Sorcerer Stan, how's it going? Pete Clark in the house. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being in here. Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man. He is Beetlejuice in Inkman. What's going on? Nice to see you all. Thank you for being in here. So, I'll start out by letting everyone know. I didn't really want to talk about it too much, but I was sick over the weekend. I had an infection. I wasn't feeling well. I had to take the weekend off and relax at home. I'm feeling better now though, so now I'm feeling pretty good. Unfortunately, I did not get together an auction for tonight because I just didn't get anything done over the weekend because of not feeling well. Hey, Philip the board. Mark Thomas. Hey, Mark Thomas. What's going on? Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Bing, 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 bing. Whew. That was close. Got him. So, yeah, I didn't end up putting together an auction, but I did want to get on here and stream tonight. So we're going to get the Booby Prize started, the newest version of the Booby Prize. We are going to do some buy now spins. We're going to do a couple buy now spins to get spots in the Booby Prize if people want. Everybody that is a Shoobies level member or was within the last week is going to get a spot in the new Booby Prize. Also, we have donations already in from Silver Mountain and Rainno. So the Booby Prize is getting started, and let me tell you guys, it's starting off pretty awesome just to get started. So we're gonna get that started today. But yeah, so luckily, like I said, I'm feeling much better. It was the combination of the heat and I had an infection, I think. I'm not sure if it was from a bug bite or something else. Maybe like a spider or something, but anyhow, it was that plus the heat plus not sleeping very well lately, and I don't know, it was all a little taxing, and this weekend I had to take off and sit around my house and do nothing really. I didn't do an awful lot on Saturday or Sunday. I just kind of got some housework done and relaxed and got plenty of sleep, and I'm feeling much better now, but it's still catching up on things. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. If your question is, why is there a band-aid on your finger? It's because I sliced it open yesterday on a piece of silver, of all things. Hey, Beach Ball. Shipping. Most everything should be shipped out. The only exception are a couple of giveaway prizes that I decided didn't need to be sent out immediately. Shibby Rob, what happened to the bug that bit you? I don't know. It's still hiding, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it turned into a clone of me, and now there's another Shibby Rob walking around somewhere, but with the brain of a bug. That's a possibility. Or maybe I am now the bug, and Shibby Rob's brain is running around in a bug somewhere. I don't know, man. There's a lot of possibilities. No, Mosax, I don't have any special abilities. So is it you or the bug? Well, if it was the bug, I wouldn't tell you. Or I'd lie and say it's me, Shibby. But if it's Shibby, then I'd say it's me, Shibby. So, it's me, Shibby. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so if there's anyone out there waiting for shipping, waiting for items to be shipped to you, it's the bug. Oh no! Auga, auga. If there's anybody out there waiting for shipping that somehow I messed up, please do let me know. But I think I got it down to just some giveaways. How do you feel about a subpar football team with a history of disappointing their fans? I mean, you know, they used to be good Moosox when they had Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, but I don't know. I don't love them. At least you have, you know, good memories to look back on. Shibby Rob always gives me a silver Morgan. Oh man, this is gonna get expensive, says the bug. Oh boy. So, well, I mean, the main thing for me is probably the Raiders are going to go to the playoffs this year, so I would say that's not disappointing. Hey, Washington State Jags fan, how's it going? So, before I forget, anything come into the shop in the last week? Not an awful lot. It's been kind of slow. But a couple things which may or may not be put up as buy it nows in a little bit. And one of them may or may not be made out of gold. Raiders in the playoffs? Now that's funny. Joke's on y'all when it happens. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is the thing. If the Raiders are good, and like we win a lot of games and we go in the playoffs, and I mean, who knows? You guys are gonna hear Shibby Rob talking smack about the other teams like you've never heard before. I'm gonna be like, it's my time. Woohoo! It's a big if. Oh no. Yeah, it might be. It might be. But I have some reasons for optimism. Hey, EMO, how's it going? Doing good. Better now. Wasn't so great over the weekend, but feeling pretty good today. So, I have some stuff put aside for auctions. And I don't want to do them as buy it nows. So I'm gonna save them until I do an auction. But I'm gonna show you some of them before we leave today. We're gonna get the Booby prize started. I'm gonna show you what's going in there to start, but no spins today. No spins. I want to at least make sure that everything is sorted. There is one package on the way to my box, which sounded weird, but and so I want to make sure that physically gets into the Booby prize before we start doing spins. So the spins will be on the next live stream, but we're gonna get it sorted and ready today, and there will be a couple buy it now spins to give people a cheap and easy chance to get in. Yeah. So there's that. So if anybody has any questions, please do let me know. I had a friend of mine went to the National Sports Card and Memorabilia Convention in Chicago over the weekend. I didn't end up going because I was sick. Now you put boxes in your pack. I put packages in my box. I get packages. They come in my box. Oh my goodness. That sounded dirty. But at the post office. Post office box. So, yeah, so a friend of mine, he did end up going to the National, and I gave him a few cards that I had to take with him, and he did some trading, and I got some Brock Bowers numbered Prism cards that he did some trading for. So I am thrilled. It's as though I had gone to the National, had fun. No more quotes. No quotes today. Let's have a quote free day. Everybody can say whatever they want, and it won't get quoted. Okay? That sounds good. Yes. La da 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 da. So, yeah. So anyhow, I'm feeling pretty good today. Tired. The heat, man, it'll just exhaust you. I don't know why it wants to be 90 degrees. This is New York, man. It's not supposed to be this hot. I saw a thing that, oh, by the way, is CM Silver in here? CM Silver, if you're in here or you pop in, say hello. I was a little worried because I saw a thing that said Missouri. It was 120 degrees. And I know CM lives somewhere near there, I think. Either in or in that general area of the country. A couple other people do. I saw Clever was in here. I know he lives in Nolens. Yeah, man, that is way too hot. I mean, they're used to it being hot down there, but holy shamoly. That's way too hot. So, alright, anybody have any questions? If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. So I'm going to show you guys something that's going to be in the auction, and I'm going to try my best to do an auction on Sunday. It's been pushing the 100-degree envelope. That's too hot. That's too hot. Hey, Super Garbage Man, what's going on? Special friends. How can it be 70 in North Carolina and it's 90 here? That doesn't even make sense. Do you live near the ocean, Moosox? Or is North Carolina near the ocean? Are you in North Carolina near the ocean? Yeah, 70, it's 90 here. I just had to run a package over to FedEx, and I went outside and I was like, good Lord. And dead center. What the F? It's 70 in Atlanta. What's going on here? It's 64 in California. Why is it 90 here? I don't understand. Is it because of the Canada fires? That's why all the smoke is here and you can't breathe very good. But I didn't think it heated it up. Oh, man. All of those degrees sounds so nice. Excuse me, compared to 90. Oh my goodness. I like all of those degrees except for mine. Here, 87. Not quite 90, but almost. Okay, so anyhow, this will be in the next auction, which I will probably be doing Sunday. Hopefully be doing Sunday. It's in a nice case, and it's got this Madonna and Child silver coin of the Holy Roman Empire, and it is this NGC graded Hungary dinar from 1538, and it's graded MS62. How cool is that? It's an MS62 from 1538, and it's not even all that expensive. They're not all that pricey, but it's pretty awesome. But anyhow, that's going to be in the auction. 90 degrees cool is not a thing. There's nothing cool about 90 degrees here. I don't think anyhow that there is. There may be, but I don't think so. Okay, I've got some currency. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put into the auction, but I've got some currency around, some cool stuff. Maybe, well, almost definitely I'm going to put, let's see, this one, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There's a 1999 $10 star note, and it's graded 64, choice uncirculated. That's pretty cool, huh? I've also got I got a bunch of these German Nachtgeld notes. They're pretty cool too. They're like really nice condition. Hey Ryan, how's it going? So, but I don't think I'm gonna put them in the auction because I don't want to overdo it with too much currency. But I've got that $10 star note, and then I think I'm also going to put one or both of these guys in. So there is a $1, it's just a regular dollar, but it is a radar. and it's nice and crispy and uncirculated. And then, are those real gold turtles? No, they're not gold. They're just, that one's lazy and lounging. This one's usually not around, but that guy I figured needed a friend today, so. And then I also got another note that is this one, 01740174. So that's kind of cool, especially like if you were born in January of '74. That would be real cool. If this was 1274, I would keep it. So anyhow, I got those. And then I also have I have some other notes. I don't know which ones I'm gonna put in, but there's a nice $5 bill, 1934, $5. That one's pretty nice. I also have, let's see, this is Japanese war bond, I think. Look at this, it's got a ship and a tank. I believe it's a Japanese war bond. I gotta do a little bit more research on that. And there's a like stamp on the back. I don't know what it means. But I need to do a little bit more research on that one. And then I got a couple of these guys. Jeez Louise, all of a sudden coughing. Wouldn't even know it. I haven't coughed a single time in a week. These are from China. So anyhow, I got some currency that we'll be getting some stuff into the auction. Next auction we'll do on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I'll figure out a way to make sure that it happens on Sunday. So anyhow, those came into the shop. Hey, Party Pickle! Mosak said they're not even real turtles. They are real turtles. Doug went to Shibby level? Oh, I think that can be arranged. Hey dog, what are you doing to that turtle? Watch this. What are you doing? What are you doing? That dog's up to no good. Poor turtle. Bum 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 bum. Ha ha. Ha ha. Alright. Here's a giraffe. That's what this girl told me. She went to, well, not girl. She's old. Not old, but pretty old. But she went to Kenya, and she come back from Kenya and gave me that little figurine and said, that's a giraffe. So alright. That's not a giraffe. That one's a hyena, I think. Hyena. La da 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 da. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna mention. Is there anybody out there who would be interested in a very expensive quarter? I unfortunately do not have it with me today, but I have acquired. Are you sure she was talking about the figurine? Maybe. I don't think she thinks I'm a giraffe. I'm too short and plump apparently to be a giraffe, but maybe a hyena. Okay, so I have acquired a 1928 capped bust quarter that is 25 cents over 50 cents. So on the it looks like a an overdate, but it is an over value. Yeah, 1828. Did I say 1928? Yeah, 1828. So it's a 1828 capped bust quarter, and it is a 25 cents over 50 cents. 25 over 50. It is approximately a fine. Any hizzle, if there is anybody interested. Tomorrow I'm not sure tomorrow if I can, but either tomorrow or Thursday I could email you with pictures. But it is it's an expensive coin. It's okay. Washington State Jags fan, I will email you. Let me see, Ashes. Yes, it looks like that, but better condition. I mean, not a lot better, but a little bit better condition than that one. It's a very nice. It's got nice eye appeal too. It's a nice coin. So, Mosox, I will email you as well. I people that are interested in, I'd like them to get a chance to see it, and I don't necessarily want to put it in an auction because I don't want to run the price up on somebody, but it's also a coin that I don't want to hold on to forever, so it's expensive. Okay, I will email you as well, GMAP. I may even, yeah, well, that's the thing, is cat bus quarters alone are hard to find, and so I was pretty excited about it. I wasn't as excited when I saw the price tag, but it's a cool coin. I bought some other cool stuff. I passed on some things too, though, because the person that I bought them from has a very cool collection of nice coins, but some of the coins are problem coins, and so like he's got some stuff that's really desirable, but like yeah. Well, yeah, no, I agree. I'm all for making money, Super Garbage Man. Problem is that this cat bus quarter, the jumps are so huge that it could be like an auction could be rough for that coin, and somebody may pay way too much if they overestimate the grade. So I'm a little nervous about that. I definitely want to make money, but yeah, I don't want somebody paying way too much, because yeah, with coins like that, the jumps from little, like, you know, grade to grade can be ginormous. And like I said, if somebody overestimates the grade and ends up paying way too much money, I'd feel bad. So I had a nice ring come in this week. I think, I'm not an expert, but I think there's some pretty nice diamonds on this ring. It's funny because, like, 3 years ago I never thought I'd know anything about diamonds, because why would I? Now it's like I learn stuff and a ring comes in and I'm like, oh, that's exciting, those look like nice diamonds. Which I think it's because I look at diamonds all the time, so I'm like, meh, diamond. And then I see some diamonds like that and I'm like, whoa, those seem pretty nice. So, anyhow. Ashes, I have not. Yeah, it's kind of tough to tell sometimes, but I think these are natural diamonds. But I am not an expert. But I do see one of them had an inclusion that when I had looked at it, I thought, why would they put that stone in this ring if it was lab grown? It's not a terrible inclusion, but so I don't know. Pretty nice ring though. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. Alrighty guys. So I have a piece of gold. Yep, I'm gonna get everything started, and should I do that first? Yeah, let's do that first. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Okay. One sec, guys. I'll figure this out. I'm sure of it. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Well, this is another reason why I didn't want to do spins tonight, because I want to make sure that it is all set. Yep, no problem, Super Garbage Train. So I will show you guys the first donation that I got, which is this one. So the very first thing that's going to go into the Booby Prize Silver Edition, because this is going to be a Silver Edition, is going to be a donation from Raimno. And guys, check this thing out. It came in this box, and there is the COA on the back. It's 1 ounce, proof finish, 999 silver, 999 of them minted from 2023, and it is the Birth of Venus, Botticelli, and check it out, it even comes in this super cool frame, like a floating frame. And it's got like an insert that holds the square piece of silver perfectly. This thing's awesome. So really cool start to, and look at a Booby for the Booby prize, right? So that's cool. You guys think I'll get in trouble with YouTube for that? I don't. I hope not. But also, Ramno, we wanted 2 entries. Send another piece. 1/2 ounce of silver, and here's a dog with wings and a halo. So it's 1.5 ounce, 999 silver. Ramno doing it up. Cool stuff to begin with. Okay, now Silver Mountain had a coin that he donated, and I have here somewhere, but I can't find it right now, of course. But I can tell you what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a silver Canada dollar, and so that will be his entry. So the first 2 will be Ramno and Silver Mountain. Alright, and then I'm going to double check this before I say the names just to be sure, but next is going to be my Shoobies level members. Right? And those are the people that are going to get an entry for Shoobies level member. Oh, I also got to make a note that Ramno for 2 entries. Okay. Bum 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 bum. So the Shoobies level members, current level Shoobies, yes. There are 5 of them that are going to be put in right off the jump. They're going to have 1 spot, and they are going to be Doug, Beach Ball, Adam Crawford, P. Clark, and CM Silver. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people that I need to put at least in a silver $half. So I am going to put, I'm going to start it out with some 90%. So I'm going to put 4 silver quarters in there for 2 of the people. And then, let's see, 4 silver quarters. So here we go. Oh, I got a, it's slick, but it says SLQ. I'm going to put that in there. 2, 3, 4 silver quarters in the box. So that's for 2 of them. For 2 more people, I have this I'm going to put in there. This will be for 2 of the people. It is a Silver Shield 2022 1 ounce 999 silver. So that's in the box. And so I got one more person that I gotta put in something for theirs. So what should I put in? I want to put something interesting. Let's put some silver dimes in as well. So 90% silver is always good. So I am going to put in, oh, you know what? Even better. For the last of the 5 Shibby's level members, I am going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 extra. I'm going to put in barber dimes. 6 barber dimes. They're going to go in there. Let me get a little baggie to put them in. And Mark Thomas with some trickery. He says there's a baggie with 6 barber dimes in it. Mark says 1 more to the Shibby's list. Awesome. So we'll put his name on the list. There's that. So Mark's on there. And then I was thinking about putting some Merc dimes in there, so let's do that now. And I'm going to put an extra one of them in too, because why not? I'm going to get this Booby started off right. Man, that's a nice looking dime. I don't even know if that should be in junk silver, but there you have it. Okay. So there you go. 6 Merc dimes to go with the barber dimes. And so now Mark is taken care of. So I have added in silver for my 6 Shibby's level members. Now there's 12 dimes in there. 6 Mercs. And that one on the front is nice. It's a 44, but it's like AU, uncirculated maybe even. It's nice. Anyhow, there you go. Mark dimes into the Booby. Okay, so there's one more donation on the way. I don't want to say what that is till it gets here, but that's the other reason that we're waiting until the next live stream to do spins. Yeah, the Booby prize is pretty cool. I want to enter it myself now. Remno sent in that really cool 1 ounce Botticelli. I want to enter it, but that would be uncouth. So I'll have to find Silver Mountain's coin, but it's definitely here. I definitely saw it earlier today. I just can't remember where I set it down, which is a very, very frequent problem of mine. Is I pick stuff up, I set it down, half the time trying to put it somewhere so I'll remember where it is, and there you go. Okay, so I am going to add some stuff to the Booby prize periodically, if it takes a while. Just for fun, I do that. So the last one that got one, Washington State Jags fan, won. There was all the stuff that had been donated. There was some extras in there too, because every once in a while I'll throw in a little extra something. So for this silver edition, it's going to be the same requirements that we had for the last one. which is, it has to be the silver equivalent of at least a 90% half dollar. So if you want to send in a 90% Kennedy Franklin Walker Barber seated, capped, flowing hair, whatever, any half dollar, if you want to send that in, that'll work. If you want to send in extra, so something bigger than a half dollar, that's okay. If you win a giveaway and it is silver and it has the silver content of at least a half dollar and you want to use that for an entry into the Booby prize, you can do that. I'll put it in there. I will be doing a buy it now every auction that I do. There'll be a Booby buy it now, which will be a cheap, discounted way to get into the Booby prize. You can also send stuff to my post office box. If you go to my channel page and my information, you can find my post office box. I think it might also be in the description of some of my videos, maybe the comment videos. But yeah, that's an option. If you have trouble figuring out my address to ship to for my post office box, just shoot me an email to Shibby Rob and I'll send you the address to the post office box. So if somebody wants to donate something that way, that's what Ramno did, send it through the mail. And yeah, the limit is 2 entries. So you can have 2 entries from any way, but it's a limited 2 entries. So if you are Shooby's level and you got one that way, that'd be 1 entry. You can donate for a second if you'd like. If you want to send things in, if you send in 2 coins that are that meet the minimum requirements, which is, like I said, the silver of a silver half dollar, 90% silver half dollar. Yeah, their eyes. So yeah, their eyes for sure. So what was I saying? I read Siren's comment and lost my train of thought. So let's see. I forgot. Anyhow, if anybody has any questions about the Booby prize, please feel free to ask. We're gonna do 2 Booby buy it nows today to get things started, but we will not be doing one on the auction. Actually, you know what? We might do another one during the auction too. But that'll be the first time that we do spins. So the spins will be Sunday. And if there are, I'm going to make sure that I get to my post office box Saturday. And if there are any entries that get in by then, they'll be in for Sunday. Any from today will be in. And then Sunday there will be a few options of to get in. Also, like if you buy, a silver half dollar in the auction, you're the high bidder and you want to use that as a donation, that's an option as well. Auga! Auga! Alrighty, any questions on that? That'll be the Booby prize. I am going to now then go ahead and get the next Booby prize list started on our duck race game site, which is where we do the spins from. We use the zombies for the Booby prize. I don't know why, but that's what I've been doing. And let's see, I'm getting too many, so I'm gonna go ahead and no, you know what, I'm gonna leave those lists just in case we ever decide to use them for anything. So I'm gonna make this one Booby prize silver 2. Well, that didn't work. How do I, man, it's, I don't remember how I make a new list. Oh, yeah, that's what I need to do. Just put the names in and then I save it. Duh. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so let's put these in. That's the way to. That's the ticket. No, first we'll do. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to shake up this order a little bit. It won't make a lot of difference, but... So there are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put a money sign next to the donors. Or Shibby's level members. And then I'm going to put a star next to the others. So we got Ravno. Oh, I just realized you guys aren't even seeing any of this. Good lord. Get it together, Shibby. Okay, here we go. I'm working on this list. So there we go. Ravno and then Silver Mountain. It's really hard to type with a band-aid on my finger because I'm a hunt and peck typer, and that's an important finger for typing for me. Okay. So I put the 6 Shibby's level members with their entries up here. And then we got Ravno, and Silver Mountain. And so now I will save as Booby Prize Silver 2. And now we have a new Booby Prize list. Silver 2. It's on this list, so I can pull that up and add to it as need be. Ta-da! One thing accomplished. It's hard to hunt and peck with a band-aid finger. Hey, Papa Frank Guido, how's it going? Is there anybody else I missed saying hello to? Did I even say hi to Ashes? I don't know. Hey, Ashes, how's it going, brother? Thank you for being in here. I appreciate you. Frankie, how are you? And I think I said hello to everyone else. If I didn't and I missed you, I would not do it on purpose. Papa Franquito, a donation of a coin. This is a silver Booby Prize. So only silver coins, and the silver should be a $50 or better. A 90% silver, $50 or better, for a donation. But so like if you wanted to send 5 silver dimes, that's fine. Hey Wayne, how's it going? Clever the coin name. Clever the coin name. He in here. How's it going? Okay. So does anybody have any questions? Papa Franquito, a maximum of 2. You can have 2 entries. Oh, also Papa Franquito, anybody that is a Shibby's level member on my channel during the Booby prize will get an entry for that. But it's still a 2 maximum. So then you'd only be able to donate for 1 other one. The Shibby's level members, I donate for them. We just put some good stuff in there to get her started. There's a couple ounces of silver. There's a ½ ounce. There's some silver quarters. There's some silver dimes. We got a good start. I gotta find Silver Mountains coin. I'm pretty sure it's a Canada silver dollar. So we'll get that in there. And then we're gonna do 2 buy it nows for Booby buy it nows in just a little bit. We'll find a couple of good coins and do them at really good prices. So Clever was sneaky and came in here and did a super chat early. So then he gets to be number 1. Yep, it's like I said, Papa Frank, I wish I could enter it. It's a cool contest. But I you know, gotta keep it fair, so no. Okay. Should we do the next item buy it now or auction? What do you guys think? Do you guys want to do an auction item or a buy it now? If we auction it, it's going to be the only auction item of the night. We will do some buy it nows. Buy now, buy now, buy now. Alrighty. Well, fair enough. Nope, no trade dollar. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're gonna do a buy it now. See if anybody's interested. Buy it now. That's a backwards N. I'll do like that, and then it kind of looks like an N. Number 1, numero uno, for this evening. Buy it now, number 1. And I will give you guys a price. Here's the coin. La da 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 da. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum. Bing bing bong bing bing bong. There's that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There's that. That's better. I'll show you guys this guy here. 1914 Incuse 2.5, and it is from Denver. There's the little D right over here. There's no bidding. No auctioning. They chose buy it now. Okay, so if you are interested in this coin at this price that I'm about to tell you, all you got to do is put in exactly what I put in. If you're interested in that coin at that price, that is including shipping out the door on the way to your house. If anybody's interested. I think you guys should have chose auction. I think it's a pretty good price, but probably could have got it cheaper in an auction. Look at how fat my finger is. That's literally as far as that ring will go on my finger. Fat hands. Starting bid would have been lower. The mintage? I don't know. Let's check. Oop, that's okay, let's see. US coins, pre-33 gold, $2.50 INQs, 1914D. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't have the mintage on this site. Oh, I could have swore I saw it on here. Well, let's try this. 1, 2. 448,000 is, or yeah, that's what NGC says. 448,000. Alrighty, guys. Anybody interested? Bum 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 bum. Sure thing. Mark says I bid 460. Hee hee. All right. Bing bong. Now it's lot number 1. Mark's at 460. Going once. Going twice. Mark at 460. Bing bong. Hammer down. Alright. Now, that being said, Mark, I know you weren't expecting me to do that, so I will just want to make sure that you are okay with what just happened. If you are, it's yours at 460. La, 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 dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Anybody want to buy a diamond ring? I don't have the heart to melt it. Alrighty. Let's go into Mark. 460. Mark, I will send an invoice at the end of the stream. As long as the invoice gets paid, I'll send it out tomorrow. If you need a little bit more time, that's okay, but I will wait till the invoice is paid before I send it out. I should have bid on it. You should have, Bob. Jeez, Bob. You snooze, you lose. Do we cheat him and how? There was we used to have a channel, I don't know, not a subscriber, I guess, but I used to have people that somebody that came in here and they used the name Dewey Cheatham and How. And shoot, who was that? He also had another name. I'm not sure everybody knew it was the same person, though. But I did, because I kept sending their stuff to the same address to the same person. Oh. Well, this one, you know, Mark got her. I got a bunch of 1 ounce silver. Bob. Mortimer. Nope, not Mortimer. Dewey Cheatham and How was... Dang nabbit. Who was that? He used to do a lot of bidding and auctions by his other name, God and Coin Roll Hunts, and how many you got? You know, a bunch. The constant client of theirs. Gotcha. You don't know. You're right, I don't know, Clever. I feel like I should know. Hey, Ashes, do you know who was the coolest Condor? Max Crosby. I remember Monday, I was sitting here and nobody came in and bought anything all day long. And I kept thinking, if Bob comes in here, he's going to be like, hey, what's going on around here? You got all this stuff. Nope, not Big Flip. The person that was also Dewey Cheatham and How, I don't know if it was his wife was upset with his silver buying addiction, or if he had just decided to invest a different way. But I remember he emailed me and he told me that he loved the channel, but he wouldn't be around. because he was investing in a different way. I can't remember. I remember he gave me dong. He was like, you should invest in Vietnamese dong. And then one time he sent me big dong. They had a big dong in the mail. $1 million. It's pretty big dong. Well, it was. I think it was 2.5 million as well. I still got him somewhere. He was a nice guy, and I know if you guys heard the name, you'd all be like, "Oh!" Papa Frank says, wait, is he the only one his wife gets mad at him for spending money? No. I I have customers that come in here that, like, will not take a receipt because they don't want their wife to find it. Wives, a lot of wives, not all wives, but some wives, they don't understand that, you know, silver and gold has value. But they like jewelry, which is way overpriced. They like the real high premiums. I showed my dong one time. I got it from my uncle. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Super Garbage Man. Yeah, it's well, it's, you know, it's part of life. It's Yuga Bob says, my wife would faint if she knew how much money I go through. I feel like I might faint finding out that Yuga Bob has a wife. How did that happen? Just kidding, just kidding. I've definitely showed not just one dong, but I've showed all my dong. Any dong that I had, I've showed on the stream. I think. I mean, there's probably dong that didn't make it to the stream. A lot of dong around here. It's coin shop after all. That's where what's supposed to be in here, coins. La da 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 da. Who to? Whoever wants to look. Well, you know, like, you gotta, a fun thing about coins is history and learning, and so, you know, show your dong to everybody if they want to learn about dogs. Yeah, not shy at all. I don't have one here with me, or I'd show you guys right now. Okay, let's see. Email it to Shibby, not that you'll look at. I always look. I'm getting much better about my email. I pretty much always answer people back. I'll even look at it during. I don't think I did, Mark. So, got it now? Do 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 do. Oh no. Well, the truth is, Bob, no, I will not take you to the strip club with me. I know how much you want to go, but just kidding, Cayuga Bob's wife. Just kidding. What are you guys talking about? My dong's not attached. What? Dong's just dong. Carried around in your pocket. Oh my goodness. I'm almost feeling like it's necessary for me to find some Vietnamese money right now so I can show it on the stream and not have, I don't know, somebody coming after me for talking about showing my dong on the stream and all that and getting in trouble and hey Pito says that, and that was the last we heard of Bob. Oh, no. You have to make sure that she hears me say I was just kidding. Bob's wife, just kidding. No strip clubs ever. I wouldn't go to one even if there was one around anymore, which I don't think there are, to tell you the truth. Let's see. So, like, another thing that's very important here on the Shibby Rob channel, and this is important for anyone that's listening, you can't take anything I say seriously. Hey, Adam Crawford, how's it going? How are you today, my friend? Adam, we just had a buy now that turned into an auction, and the proud owner of the gold coin is now Mark Thomas. And I read his email, and I got his new address, so that I can make sure I send it to the correct person and all of that stuff. Woohoo! Alrighty. You guys want to do a buy it now? Bing bong, bing bing bong. Bing bong, bing bing bong. Buy it now. This will still be number one because the last one didn't happen. I sold it for $460, sir. Buy now number one. And this will be $2021 Morgan Silver Dollar. This one has S or a D? I don't know. D. No, I don't take accountability for what happens in my stream. So this is a 2021 D Morgan, one of the newer ones, of course. I do not have the box or the paperwork for it. Sorry, Adam, that gold coin is already sold. And so So this would be the buy it now price for the item we're currently dealing with, which is this 2021D Morgan. And it will have a buy it now price of including shipping, this 90. If anybody's interested, that's what I can do on that one. I think that's good. I don't have the box in COA, but I think you can buy a box in COA for these pretty cheap if you want to. Because a lot of people got a lot of them graded. Okay, so I was also going to answer, what else? Nobody? Alright, how about if we did this? Would that make a difference? Let's go down here. We'll see if it makes a difference. Not an awful lot of room on this, unfortunately, with shipping and everything. I'm a nice guy and I pay pretty good at my shop when stuff comes in, so. Nope, can't do that, Papa Frank, sorry. So if anybody is interested, it would be 85. Let me know. If not, we'll move along. We'll find something else. I got all kinds of stuff. UPS. Oh, from Sticker Mule coming tomorrow. I got stickers. Oh, wow. That is cool, Super Garbage Man. Dong. Matram dong. Matram dong. If you... Adam, it was already sold, brother. I sold it like 10-15 minutes ago. I can't unsell it. Adam, maybe you're not live here. Check your connection, you might be live. Yeah, it does have a very cool silver number. Yeah, Adam, it's already sold. I think he's not up to date. Let's see. Let's Super Garbage Man, you are interested at 85. Alright. We'll give it 10 seconds and close it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. Alrighty. 2 people. It's gonna be a race. Let's do a race. Let's do a race. Let's do a race. Let's do a race. Papa Frank and Super Garbage Man. Let's find something interesting. Okay, let's see. Super Garbage Man versus Papa Frank Guido. What kind of race should this be? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What kind of race? What kind of race? I think we'll make it a... Do you have a race with stripers? Like candy stripers or like the band striper? Or are you missing a P? Alright, close enough. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. So, let's see. We'll get this race ready. How many seconds should we do it? This many for these guys. And here we go. I made you mermaids. 69 seconds. And we'll do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. And what's this dog doing? Okay, so here we go, guys. Papa Frank Guido is a red-headed mermaid versus Super Garbage Man, who is a white-haired. Super Garbage Man looks like an old mermaid. There they go. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Whoa! What is this swimming gesture? That doesn't seem like swimming, guys. What is going on here? I don't know how that would work. Seems a little bit fishy. Get it? Fishy. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl take a pee? I don't know. Vietnam dong, okay? Are you guys behind? Am I behind? I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, here we go, guys. 13 seconds to go. They're both resting up for the final stretch. And now they're gonna take off. 6, 5, 4. Oh, Papa Frank Guido. PEDs. Check Papa Frank for PEDs. No. The P is silent. Oh, that's why you can't hear a pterodactyl. Oh, that's also why he wanted stripers. Papa Frank Guido, you got a dog friend. Congratulations. This one is going to Papa Frank. Alrighty. So there's that. I am not in top chat. I'm in live chat. Am I behind somehow? I can't be behind. I'm me. Papa Frank Guido. $485, not $485, not just $485. There you go. Papa Frank Guido. You got the 2021 D Morgan Silver Dollar. That one's going to you, my friend. Ta-da! Okay. Let me... Hey, Silver Keys. How are you doing, by the way? Thanks for being in here. Silver Keys, I I have an item for you, but I think it's just one Morgan silver dollar, and I think you wanted me to hold it till later. If you want me to send that though, let me know. I'll send it out. Every time I see you, Shibby, it looks like I'm looking at your behind. LOL. You're always looking at my behind? That's weird, Bob. Bob's wife, are you still there? Why is Bob looking at my behind? Jeez, Bob. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes. I'm gonna stay on for a little. She is laughing this time? Excellent. That's good. Laughter is the best medicine. So, I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer, do a few more buy nows. I'm gonna do 2 for Booby Prize entries, so I'm gonna pick them out. I'm gonna see if I can find some interesting stuff that you guys might like for buy nows. Any requests? You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. If you have any requests for buy nows, say them in the chat. And if I see something before I get back, maybe I'll put it in as buy now. We'll see what happens. Be back in just a minute, guys. bum bum bum, I'm back. Alrighty. So, Super Garbage Man, I would like to say, sorry for your loss, my brother. And, I will be thinking about you, and also, I would like to say, thanks going out to the memory of Uncle Bobby for your service. I can't speak for everybody in the channel, but I think I speak for most of us when I say all of those that have served, can't tell you how much I appreciate your service, and thank you. I tried to join the military when I was young, but they wouldn't let me. I had childhood asthma, and even though it wasn't really an issue by time I tried to join the military when I was 18, I had a prescription within the last, I don't know, 8 years or something like that, and so they said I couldn't join. I actually tried to join up again in 2001, but they had the paperwork from the first time I tried to join and said I still can't. Which was a shame, because I think I'd have done good in the military. I scored a 99 on my ASVABs. But yeah, you definitely are in my thoughts and prayers, Super Garbage Man, and it's never easy, but I'll be thinking about you, brother. Okay, so I picked out a couple cool things that we'll use for Booby Buy It Nows, and I didn't really see any suggestions. So I grabbed a couple things that won't be too expensive that I thought people might be interested in for Buy It Nows. Real Ruler, hey Real Ruler, how's it going? Thank you for being in here. It could be Siren. Did you just say that you scored a 99 on your ASVABs? I would score a 95 on ASVABs. 99, maybe 95, but one of those. But I scored a 99 on my ASVABs in high school, which is a test they give you for the military, I think. Well, I remember when I was in 11th grade, and they just called us to the auditorium and said, "You're taking your ASVABs," and they gave us all this test, and I scored 99. Well, it was the 99th percentile, so 99 was as high as you could score. And then I had military recruiters from all 4 branches calling me quite often for the next couple months. So, pretty interesting. Hey, Sandy Fader. Papa Frank says, Shibby, would you include that Morgan with the others for grading? Let me take a look at it real quick and give you an opinion. Yeah, I think that it has a good chance. Yep, I would probably grade this one, give it a shot. So, yep, I will do that, Papa Frank, if you'd like. I will send it for grading for you. I don't know what's wrong with a test for fat asses. Mine would be like not FAT though, PHAT. This live stream's been a lot so far. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so let's see. Booby Buy It Now number 1. Okay, so for both of these things, I want to let everybody know I will be putting a coin up, and I will be putting a buy now price up. If you're interested in buying that coin for that price, then you put exactly what I put in. But for the Booby Buy It Nows, there are going to be 2 of them. You cannot have the coin sent to you. It gets added to the Booby prize, and you get an entry into the Booby prize. There's a special discount because I'm doing it this way, and so that's the way it is. So if you would like to buy this coin to donate for your entry into the Booby prize, you let me know. This is a 1952 Washington Carver. It's a nice uncirculated one. If you're interested, that's that. And then whoever wins the wheel spin, you'll get an invoice for $10. You'll get an entry into the Booby prize. Okay, number 1, Papa Frank. Number 2 is Ashes. Number 3 is Siren. Number 4 is Sandy. Number 5 is Doug. Number 6 is Bob. Number 7 is Super Garbage Man. Number 8 is Pheno. Number 9 is Wayne. Number 10 is GMAP. You skipped me after... Oh, I did. Okay. So we're going to go back up. We're going to change all these numbers. 4 is going to be Keys. So everything's going to be changed now. 5 is Sandy, 6 is Doug, 7 is Bob, 8 is Super Garbage Man, 9 is Pheno, 10 is Wayne, 11 is GMAP. So GMAP will be at 11. And Silver Keys is number 4. So I adjusted the list, guys, because I missed Silver Key's name. I missed her name on the list. So there you go. You're number 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. 11 people in. This is for a Booby prize spot, guys. This will go into the Booby prize, and you'll be invoiced for $10, and then your name will be put on the list, and you're in for some Booby prize fun. I'm gonna close this one in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alrighty, guys, we got 11 people in for this one. So we're going to go ahead and get a wheel spin ready. Alrighty guys, here we go. There are 11 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to shuffle this 13 times and spin. Good luck everybody. Here we go. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. And the buy it now spot, and the person that gets to buy it now, it was almost 4, but it's going to be number 6. Number 6. Who's number 6? Number 6 is Doug. Doug, you are number 6, my friend. You got a spot in the booby prize. Doug's already at his maximum. Doug's got 2 now, right? Yeah. And this is going to go into the booby prize. 1952 Washington Carver. Dancing dogs are in order. Alrighty. So that was number 1. We're gonna do one more booby prize entry. This will be the booby buy it now number 2. Works the same way. I will be putting this into the booby prize, so you are just bidding on paying for it. Well, that's a 65. It's still got to be worth. It's a graded one though. I thought it was a 64 for some reason. I'm gonna add something extra with it. I'll add something a little extra with it. I'll find something else silver to add with it. So to make sure that it's enough silver for the booby prize. But I'm still gonna put it in because it's cool. It's a graded one. So this is gonna be booby buy it now number 2. Booby buy it now number 2 will be the samesies. All you gotta do is nope, not that. Okay. Ashes has to be a 109. Because he said before the 10 came up, so everybody else can buy it now at 10. Just kidding, just kidding. Number 1's gonna be Ashes. Number 2 is gonna be Papa Frank. Number 3 is going to be Super Garbage Man. Number 4 is going to be Bob, Cayuga Bob. Number 5, Fino. Number 6 is Siren. Number 7 is going to be GMAT. Number 8 is going to be Wayne. Number 9 is going to be Silver Keys. Number 10 is going to be Sandy. I don't have a 1995 Kennedy Super Garbage Man, and even if I did, it wouldn't be silver. I want to put a graded coin in there though, so I'm gonna add something else silver, a little to make it a little bit more silver, but I'm still gonna use this to put in there as well. For this one, Moose Ox. And number 11. Alrighty guys, closing this one in 10 seconds. 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, uno. Rose dough. Alrighty. 11 again. Same Z's. Okay, so let's see. I have sitting right here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, there it is. I have sitting right here a silver proof quarter. So I'm going to add that in with this. And I'm also going to add in, because I have sitting right here, 1913D Barber quarter. I'm going to add that in as well. They're all going in the Booby prize. We're starting this Booby off with a bang. Okay, here we go, guys. 11 numbers on there, shuffle, blah, blah, blah. 11 entries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 11. 13 shuffles and a spin. 65 is silver, yeah. It's silver, just wasn't enough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be number 8 or 5, 8 or 5. 5. Number 5. La, 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 la. Number 5 is Phenotypical. Pheno, I'll be sending an invoice for $10. And I'm going to add all 3 of those coins to the Booby prize on your behalf. I'm going to just like shove stuff over, move him there, move that there, bang, into the Booby prize it goes. You can see it going in. Good enough. Bing bong. Quarter in, Washington Carver in. There we go. This is already the Booby prize, guys. It's a pretty good start. It's already the Booby prize. It's hard to show. It's a little awkward, but there we go. And there will be one more coin in there for Silver Mount. Okay. Dancing Phenos now. Alrighty. So there's that. And I think I'm just gonna do one more buy it now tonight. And then I think I'm gonna kinda vamonos. Let me see what we got here. I have to do some calculations. Alrighty, guys, this is what we're going to do. One last buy it now for the evening. And it is going to be this 1.5 ounce 9999 silver Canada. I think that's like a hawk, a wedgetail maybe. Is 2016 1.5 ounce. This is going to be a buy it now, and the buy it now price on this, if anyone is interested. Oh wait, I gotta make a card. So this will actually be buy it now number 2. This price will be including shipping This price will be at approximately $38 an ounce. If anybody's interested. Super Garbage Man. Alrighty, guys. So this is going to be the last one for tonight. I'm going to do an auction on Sunday. There will be actually Booby prize spins on Sunday. We've got the prize started. It looks pretty good. I have stuff ready for an auction. Unless something happens and I'm sick again or something like that, I am going to stream on Sunday. What else? Silver Keys, this is a buy it now for a 1.5 ounce Canada, 999 silver. There's a hawk or a falcon. I think it's the wedge tail if I remember, but I could be wrong. But it is 9999 silver, 2016, 1.5 ounces from Canada. It's a thickie. It comes out to right around $38 per ounce, which I think is a pretty darn good deal on that one. So far we have number 1 is Super Garbage Man. Number 2 is Wayne. Number 3 is Moosox. And we're going to close this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alright. 3 people in on this one. Here we go. Bring this up on screen. You know what? I'm going to put each number in there a second time. I don't like when there's only 2 or 3 wedges on the wheel. So each number is in there twice. 6 total entries. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be 13 shuffles in a spin. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, 5. Wait. 5, yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Just realized that I'm not sure I can count to 13 correctly. It's going to be number 1. Number 1. Who's number 1? Who's number 1? In the hearts of many, number 1 is Super Garbage Man. There should be no surprise there. Congratulations, Super Garbage Man. Da, 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 da. It happened. Special friends. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids and your dog. Alrighty, that is going to Super Garbage Man. The price was $55. To recap, Super Garbage Man got the silver white falcon, 1.5 ounce for $57. The 2 that got Booby prize entries, Doug and Fino. Papa Frank Guido got the 2021 Morgan, 2021D Morgan that's going to grading. And there we go, mark the 2.5 gold in Cuse Indian. Alrighty, I'll be sending invoices out for those about 5 minutes after the stream ends. Just got to clean up around here a little bit. Then I'm going to send out some invoices. And then I'm going to pack up this shop and go home and go to bed because I'm tired. So, thank you guys all so much for being in here. I hate to apologize too much. Sorry, Super Garbage Man's wife. But I do apologize for not doing an auction tonight or Sunday over the weekend. Anybody that came in late, I was not feeling well over the weekend. And I actually ended up just relaxing at home and not doing an awful lot. And I was going to try to do an auction today, but it just would have got everything all mixed up, and I'd have been rushing, and then I'd have been behind on other things, and so I figured I'd do kind of a low-key casual with some buy it nows, and then we'll do an auction on Sunday. I have some cool stuff to auction on Sunday, so it'll be fun. We'll do some booby prize spins, we'll do giveaways. And I think I'm going to try to pop on one more night this week and do a quick coin chat and one other booby bite now. I want to give people a chance to get in and give them good deals to get in if they'd like to. So, thank you all so much for all that you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anything I missed or goofed up on, or if anybody has any compliments to shower me with or issues they'd like to address, feel free to email me anytime, shibbyrob@gmail.com. I'm doing my best to answer emails. I still can't find the email that somebody had emailed me about a half cent. I think it was in 1851. If you emailed me, please email me again, because I can't find that email and so I can't answer it. Go Raiders is exactly right. Heck yeah, it's almost football season, guys. Time flies, I'll tell you what. We're getting older fast, all of us. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm enjoying it. Thanks, Siren. I cut my finger open on silver, did I tell you that? I was trying to take the weighted, like epoxy stuff out of a pair of weighted sterling candlestick holders, and I cut myself on a piece of silver. It was terrible. I try not to apologize too much, but you know, I'm extremely polite, so it makes me want to apologize all the time. So, thank you guys all so much for all you do. Hey, Thomas Stripped on a Nickel. Thomas Stripped on a Nickel, I will be live streaming on Sunday. I'm almost positive. Unless something major comes up, I will be streaming on Sunday. I got some real nice stuff in store for an auction, so it should be a lot of fun. Oh, also, last thing, Moosox GMAP and Washington State Jags fan, I will email you either tomorrow or the next day with some pictures. Depends on, tomorrow I'm kind of half thinking about, like, taking half the day off of work and going and doing something fun. But I haven't decided for sure yet, so I'll have to see if I have time to get around to everything tomorrow. But if I don't send you pictures tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, I didn't, Real Ruler. I was not feeling well. She said, be confident, be strong. Yeah. That's scary, though. I am feeling better now. Thank you, Real Roller. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. Congrats to the people that got coins tonight. I hope you got cool coins and cool prices that you enjoy. Congrats to the Booby Prize people. The Booby Prize, I think, is going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Shout out to Rain for sending in some really cool stuff to get it started. You guys are all amazing people. I will see you next time. It's the next auction's going to be Sunday, but I may live stream Thursday or Friday. So, once again, thank you for all you do. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys next time.